Many of us tend to underestimate the amount of food we eat and often overestimate the recommended portion sizes. It's important to eat healthy portions to, of course, maintain our balanced diet and, of course, our overall health. That's why we brought in Michelle Rowe from alwayshealthymom.com to help us out with getting our portions under control.
Right.
Michelle, good morning.
Good morning, China.
Thank you, as always, for stopping by.
I'm glad I could be here.
Start off with the portion controls because it is such a big thing.
Right.
Why do we always tend to put more on our plate than we actually need?
Right, you're going to notice that today restaurants, fast food restaurants, they are going to serve bigger portions. You have bigger sizes. They're serving up larger things today, and it's really hard to navigate your way through and choose the right choices and how much we should be eating. We were just talking before the segment that even though you're eating good whole grains or lean proteins, you could be eating too much of them, and that's not going to help you either. So I have found some great tools to help our viewers, and if you go to myhealthysteps.com, all these things will be there today, and I am a huge fan of them because, again, it's really hard even when you're cooking at home. So we have some tools today that are going to help us of how much we should be having. And I think pasta is probably the #1 thing that's overeaten.
Oh, yeah.
If you go to an Italian restaurant today, you get a huge plate full of pasta, and it's just more than we actually need.
Even when you're making it at home, but this is supposed to help us.
Right. So it has right here 1 serving. So you're going to fill up your pasta here. 1 serving right where the line is. Put that right in your pan, and then it has enough room, and then you can just strain it when it's done, and then pour it onto your plate. So perfect portion control right there. And actually, if I have a bigger pan, 4 of them fit around this circle. So it's perfect for a family.
Oh, that is very perfect. And so you don't want to fill it up all the way to the top. Give it room to expand,
Right.
so the first line is where you want to cut it off.
Right. And then I love this as well because now you have a serving size, and then you're just going to go like this, and when you fill this up right here, you're going to put that on your plate, and
that's it?
That's 1 serving.
Wow.
So how many of us are having too much? Now, again, remember that depending on your size, your age, how active you are, that will determine how much or how many servings you should be having.
Okay.
So not everybody's going to be eating this, but understand that on the back of the package, this is 1 serving size.
And then for a hamburger or a turkey burger, this is
lean
how
protein.
big it should be,
Absolutely.
the size of the spatula?
They always say a deck of cards, and how many of us can visualize that when we're in the kitchen? So right here we have our deck of cards, 3 ounces of meat, our lean protein. You can put that on the grill, you can put that when you're in the kitchen, and just use this to help you.
So this is good for chicken, beef,
absolutely,
pork,
absolutely,
all of our protein.
Yes.
Wow,
yes.
that just seems so small to me.
Right, vegetables right here. Now this, I don't know if we can see it from the camera, but half a serving size, so you want to fill this up twice. So again, going by that choosemyplate.gov, you want to fill majority of your plate up with those fruits and vegetables, and this is going to help you.
Yes, I was going to say, you can have 1 of these, but
yes,
2 of those, because that's for the vegetables.
Right.
This is really cool. We have to talk about this.
Definitely.
This is for salad dressing.
Yes.
Talk about this.
Salad dressing, we always overindulge. You know, if you look at the small packets or you look at the back of your the ingredients on your salad dressing container, you're going to notice it only says 2 tablespoons. How much is that really when you're pouring it on or ladling it on today?
Right.
So I love this because if you just go ahead and squeeze this, you're going to fill it up right there. And then that is your serving size. So then you can just pour that right on your salad. That's your 2 tablespoons. That's how much you should be having. And also, what we said, we cannot fill this up with creamy ranch dressing. Yes. We want to do a lower calorie, or even make your own with some vinegars and go light on the oil.
Yeah, nice vinaigrette will work with that. Okay,
yes.
Really quick, we need to move down to this side of the table in 30 seconds. We've got our plates.
Yes, tips. Okay, you want to watch portion control at home, but you don't have these supplies yet. Watch your plate size. You know, these plates are getting bigger and bigger. Go to a smaller plate. Fill this plate up, and then go back. When you go back for seconds, go for fruits and vegetables. I also like the other tip of look at portion control things already. Here's 1 serving size of yogurt, so you don't have to guess how much you should be having. And, of course, last but not least, we're not going to be eating out of the bag of Cheetos today, guys. Take a few out, put it on your plate, and walk away. 1 serving size, 1 serving size. And my favorite thing of all, I love this for the kids. We're going to be making our own healthy popsicles this summer. So we're going to fill this with some fresh fruit and so a little light juice, maybe watered down, and this is going to be perfect. So we can make our own push pops. Again, Healthy Steps has some great tools to help us be healthier families.
Okay, say that website one more time for everyone at home.
It's myhealthysteps.com, and I love these. And I'm also going to have a link on my website as well.
Okay, and your website, alwayshealthymom.com.
Alwayshealthymom.com.
That is so easy to remember. Michelle Rowe, thank you so much for stopping by this morning. We appreciate it. All right, 6:23 this morning. Where am I? Camera 3. We have more. We have a little mini chef, a 5-year-old. He has a fantastic recipe. You won't want to miss that. We'll bring him on the show in just a little bit. Stay tuned.